Okay, this is problem number 3 from the H10-7 homework. Again, it's describing a geometric series and asking us to find the sum. In this case, it's not giving us, the terms of the series, it's giving us some different information. We still need to make sure, though, that we are coming up with our first term, which in this case, it does give us the first term, it's 4. We do need to make sure we know the geometric ratio or the multiplier, which is 2. And then we definitely need to know the number of terms. And in this case, that information is missing. We're going to need to go back to find that. So they give us instead that the nth term is 1024. So we need to create our formula for the nth term of a geometric series or sequence and figure out what term number 1024 is. So remember, that would look something like this, right? If we're trying to find the nth term, it's going to equal our first term times r to the power of n minus 1. That's our first term form. So let's substitute in what we know. We know a sub n is 1024. The first term is 4. And we know that r is 2. I'm erasing that to the power of n minus 1. Now we just need to solve this exponential equation. So first thing here, let's get rid of this 4, right? We can't multiply 4 times 2 because of the exponent, so we can divide both sides by 4. And when we divide 1024 by 4, that should be 256, right? And that still equals 2 to the power of n minus 1. And now you need to make a decision of how you want to solve this. Okay, remember, when we're solving exponentials, we usually need to use logs. So you can do it one of two ways. You can rewrite this in its log form, right? We could say, kind of set up the little template here. We have log, we know the base is 2, so log base 2 of our value, which is 256, is equal to our exponent, which is n minus 1. Now, 2 to what power is 256? And if you need to do it on the calculator, that's fine, but this should be equal to 8 on the left side. So 8 right now equals n minus 1, and we'll add 1 to each side here and get that 1024 is the 9th term in the series. So now that we know that n is 9, we have the information that we need to be able to plug it into the formula. We're going to say the sum of the 9 terms here is going to equal the next term, right? So the next term is found by doing the first term times 2 to the 9th power minus our first term, which is 4, over our multiplier, our geometric ratio, minus 1. Now, our multiplier is 2. So if we think about this series, right, it's going 4, 8, 16, 32, right? And it's going on and on here. The last term in the series is 1024. Now, when we're talking about this piece right here, right, we describe that as the next term. We describe that as the next term. So this would be going like 1 beyond out here, right? This would be like this next number. So what's 1024 doubled? It should be 2048, right? That's the next term. So some of you, if you don't have a calculator handy, you could do it that way as well. So we have 2048 minus 4 over 2 minus 1, which would be 1. Well, 2048 minus 4 is going to give us 2044. And that would be the sum of this series. If you have questions, please make sure you reach out to your teacher. Thanks for watching.